tips lock. Yeah, it's just rough pushing this thing. I'm already stuck. Stuff to play with anyway. But yeah, this thing's a little different. So it requires you to pick away at stuff a little bit. Like this is obviously not a road that's been open all winter. I'm thinking had it been open all winter, that this would not be 5 feet deep. We'll get through it though. It's just a matter of playing. But yeah, this is a prime candidate for a V-plow. This kind of stuff would be fantastic for the V-plow. Because unfortunately with these directional plows, when you get up here, it does this. As soon as you hit something that's solid enough, it just drives you sideways into it, or across the face of it, whereas the V-plow is cutting it both ways at the same time, so it's actually forcing a hole. Don't usually get kicked sideways with a V-plow. Also, it's a little awkward because the controls are like totally backwards to what I would normally have, and so it's yeah, adjustments. Making some adjustments. So the all-wheel drive is nice, but it's not the be-all end-all of blading. As you can tell, it still doesn't necessarily counteract the force of being driven sideways. You can do that a little bit by doing this, a little bit of articulation and some wheel lean, opposing the force. The articulation changes the angle and makes it push the snow off the blade a little better. Only so effective. There's also the possibility that I turn around the plow from the other direction to go through it. I think we've got a plan going here now. Pretty sure that up there where that gate is in the fence, there's probably an approach. So I'm trying to poke a hole through to there. anyway. Yeah, as I said, a little bit of snow in here. I like it. Where I left, there was none left. It had all melted away. This is good. Loving it. Yeah, anyway, bit of snow. Really looked awesome. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. I actually don't even wish I was kidding. Love it. Love snow plowing. Operating in general, actually. But now we can kick in a little wheelie in there, lean him the other way, and counter that driving force that's trying to drive us. Wow. For a while. Seems like I'm having way more luck pushing it to the east though, so maybe I'll just see if I can hold it, have my momentum and carry it on. Yeah, it's fun in the snow. Love it.